No Longer You, which is being done by Rainbot in the epilogue of ending, their original series style, which I'm going to look forward to. Just a Man by Mirksy. Scylla by Virus AP, Love in Paradise, also by Duvet Box. And then 2 from Brit Powell Pixel, Love in Paradise and God Games. And finishing it off for the last video today, God Games from Epic the Musical by Neal Illustrator. That one had one of the most brutal Zeus animations I saw for Thunderbringer. And yeah, that's going to be a thing. So we're going to jump right into this. You guys know there'll be a link to everyone below. Hit them up. Let's just see where this goes. And by goes, I mean, it'll be absolutely insane. This can't be. We've suffered and sailed through the I wonder if we'll get information about these characters on top of the song. I see your palace covered in red. Oh, so the TV is giving the look of the siren. I don't know that character. I see your wife with a man who is haunting This might not make sense to anyone who haven't seen epilogue endings, but this is really going into a lot of how that show is portraying it. With a trail of bodies. I see a song of past romance. Oh, that's a lot of bombs. It's crazy how well this works. Oh. I didn't know Rainbow can animate like that. Because I have these going this way. Let's see. Yep. Oh, we're going to the right one right away. Playlist. Gotta like when they work. For some reason, I've had issues where they've been going to the wrong one. And Sarah, you mentioned there's a Warhammer version of God Games where the Primarchs are animated in. God damn. Just a Man by Mirksy. It's a good thing this song isn't in any way, shape, or form terrifying. Oh, God. I look into your eyes and I think back to the sun of mine. More drawings of Penelope. When I left for war. A note on the bird. Will these actions haunt my days? Every man I've slain is the price I pay. God damn, the imagery on this is hard. I was kind of wondering what this was like. Why is he holding a sword? And then, because it's showing him killing him past self, which is playing into the overall effect of No Longer You, which we just heard. And Mirksy definitely was aware of that. Wait, Rainbow did not animate that? Oh, it was Shadzi who recommended it? Oh. Well, I got that one wrong then. I'm just a man who's trying to go home, even after all the years away from what I've known. I'm just a man who's fighting for his life. Deep down, I would trade the world to see my son and wife. Damn. Yeah, Mirksy's definitely good at playing on that. I'm just a man. But when does a comet become a meteor? When does a candle become a blaze? When does a man become a monster? When does a ripple become a tidal wave? When does the reason become the blame? When does a man become a monster? God damn. look at this and tell me that's not one of the most incredible images. Like the ripples into a tidal wave. And seeing the ripples building out. You see him as the king. There's him as the monster. Throwing the baby. Mercy on yourself is ruthlessness. I'm just a man. I swear, one of the biggest things that happen in a lot of the community when it comes to Epic is animators who know what's happening later going and doing earlier songs and just front loading them with so much more meaning. Eventually, when this is finally done, I'm going to wait like a week and expecting one of these guys to go out there and just make the most emotionally manipulative piece of absolute terror possible. You're going to sit down and just start crying at the credits. I don't mean the ending ones. I mean the opening credits. Damn. This video contains blood. Virus AP. I don't think I've seen anything from them yet. It's Scylla. Oh, God, it's Scylla. Yeah. Oh. Interesting style. Oh, this is a unique style. I've seen some very cut down ones, but this is just giving suggestions of backgrounds with giving more actual credence to the characters themselves and showing hair on the chest, which is something I don't think anyone else has ever done in a full toga. Huh. This is our only way home. And highlighting the eye with the colorization. Oh, showing the head being bigger. Oh, wow, that's a spiky, scaly tail. Oh, God, the smile. Oh, yeah. This is playing with shading to great effect. Before it was just the eye, and now it's just the eye with the pupil removed, like the center of it all gone. But highlight around that, everything else is dark. The facial features of absolute rage and disgust. And then, of course, Scylla singing both to Odysseus and... Oh, God damn. Leaving them feeling betrayed. Just enjoying this way more. I'm so sorry. There is no price we want. Playing with the skull. We both know what it takes to survive. And they drew Scylla retreating into the reflection of Odysseus while just reflecting on doing what it takes to survive and holding off her victims. Oh, they're showing her as massive too. Eurylochus, light up 6 torches. Deep down, we're lonely demons from hell. Captain, something approaching. Doing a lot of shirtless guys here. Yep. Hello. Oh, that's a lot of teeth. Oh, flat out lure. And the mouth is the actual face. Oh, that is disturbing. Everyone holding a light. And in this version, he didn't give out the lantern. They actually showed someone saving him. Oh, god damn. They are not making this any easier. They're actually hyping up the emotions even more with this animation. It's not the most gory, but... Oh, and she's actually just reaching in! This is a monster, not just in body, but enjoying it way more. Like, having the human body... I guess technically it would be a nymph body because they were cursed, but still reveling in the monster. And that's ruthlessness taken to the extreme.
We are the same, you and I.
God damn! And the final image is his eye changing in the blood. They're inverting the colors for the eye as he closes it. And when he's fully covered by the blood, you see what he probably becomes later, the broken man who's not him anymore. Damn. And I think this is one of the reasons their style is so absolutely minimalistic on color. It's something the movie Sin City and a few other mediums have tried to do, where when you have that flash of red, it stands out so much more because it is the only color you see. Oh, damn. That was probably the most brutal one yet. And they're comparing notes over here. Chibi Scylla. Of course. Of course there's a Chibi Scylla. It's a really cute design for her. And then it gets even creepier when they make the really cute design. Bathing in the blood of its own mouth with its just surrounding it. And why is that the most fucked up thing ever? It's not even the most body horror version of Scylla drawn, but it's just the most fucked up. Oh. God damn, man. That is a bit much. Now we're on Love in Paradise. Ooh. Duvet box.
It's been 10 years since I last saw you.
The very bird Athena. Is that the Cyclops with a beard? Huh.
Let's see where you've been.
Oh! I swear, this song is basically every animator who hasn't done everything giving a chance to draw every little character they've missed on before. I swear Love in Paradise is literally just that intro of, I'm going to have fun with everything all at once.
Captain,
I have to see her.
but we'll die.
I know.
Odysseus, where did you go?
And just using that little bit right here, Duvet Box just shows Odysseus as the most weird version. It's the eyes, man. The glowing eyes, the smile, saying, I know. In others, it sounds like he's regretful. In others, it sounds like he's resigned. In this one, it sounds like it's the exact same words, the exact same audio, but the art around it completely changes the two. And I'm happy about this. Oh, God, man. Oh, they're sideways for the head orientation.
For a while, I swore that you were dead when you washed up on my aisle. Did you know you talk in your sleep? Tell me though, who's Penelope?
She's my wife.
She actually stormed off on this one.
Anyways, I've got
And going back to it. Oh, wow. Oh, ooh, ooh. What was that little moment right there? Right as it flashed out. Yeah, they had more jagged teeth. It could just be an effect, but it kind of fits with how we know the song goes later.
Soon into bed we'll climb and spend our time.
I'm not your man.
I'm what you want here, I'm what you need here. Just you and me, my love in paradise. Now till the end of time.
I'm no pet, I'm a married man.
Oh, handsome, you
Must not make joke about there being no difference.
may try, but last I checked, goddesses can't die.
And hopefully that stays true because Athena might need it in the next episode.
Goddess.
You're adorable. Bow down now to the immortal Calypso, here to entertain.
Ooh, oh, that is cool. Just showing a bit of the godly aspect by the color change. The hair going whiter.
But fear not, I bring no pain, 'cause we got all we could want here, all we could need.
In terms of Greek gods, it's the least horrible thing.
In paradise, no one can come or go. My island stays unknown.
Oh, now that's an interesting effect no one else has done.
No, all we could need here under my spell. We're stuck in paradise. No one can.
Looking off to the side when you're saying no one can leave here, you're stuck in paradise. I know he's a prisoner. This one's showing her being stuck a lot more, though. Usually the others focus more on how she's trapping him, though.
Come or go. My island stays unknown.
No, I don't belong here. There's something wrong here. I won't be drawn to love in paradise. Not till the end of time. There is no way.
You're mine, all mine.
That still sounds so
7
bad.
years she's kept you trapped out of your control. Time can take a heavy toll.
What was she saying?
Control. Time
Oh, he's looking at his reflection. I wasn't sure what was going on here.
can take a heavy toll.
The toll is on Calypso as much as
Odysseus?
Odysseus.
All I hear are screams.
Odie, get away from the ledge.
You don't know what I've gone through. You don't know what I've sacrificed. Every comrade I long knew. Every friend, I saw them die. And all I hear are screams.
The punishment for him is literally his mind.
All I hear are screams. Just let me close my eyes.
Stay in my open arms.
God damn. Oh, what was that last bit? No. Oh, yeah, they draw in the mom on this one. And out of all the ghosts, the one he's looking at is his mom. Oh, god damn. Oh. Oh. And the ghosts are all pulling him to the edge. Oh, here's screams, and they're his screams.
He needs my help.
Goddamn duvet box. Fortunately, I can only subscribe once. That is probably one of the most emotional moments to take on. I've seen some people play up Calypso being way more intense. A few people have played it way more funny, even cut sections out to make it fit better. But this is probably the most emotionally intense because of all the various things and showing as the ghosts around him are dragging him to the edge of the cliff. Oh, and Hoyer, when is the Digimon deep dive? I actually have that saved up. It'll probably be either a next stream or a different one. I was going to do it today, but I've already had to cut a few videos I wanted to do as well. I just do not have the time for them, unfortunately. And I should probably stop talking because I don't have the time for this video if I don't start because the camera will die again. Another Love in Paradise? This time from Britt Howell.
Old friend, it's been 10 years since I last saw you.
Oh.
Remember me. I am the infamous Odysseus.
Ooh.
Let's see what
Showing a lot more of the mystical aspect with this.
Ruthlessness is mercy upon the
Everyone having fun drawing these.
done for anything like
soul of past romance.
Ooh, I love the eyes on that. That's the one I saw, the Scylla. That's probably the most disturbing one.
I have to see her.
No, not the most disturbing. It was the most disturbing.
I know.
And where the others all had this flashback as the full screen, this one is literally just Athena's view on it filtered through.
Odysseus, where did you go?
Morning, sleepyhead.
Whoa.
You've been resting for a while. I swore that you were dead when you
Cool art
washed
for
up on
Calypso.
my aisle. Did you know you talk in your sleep? Tell me though, who's Penelope?
She's my wife.
Just nonplussed completely.
Anyways, I've got a
Few different ways to handle that so far. Oh, excuse me. Just like this right here. In the previous animation, a lot of others, there's some reaction like a sweat mark, or the other one who actually just stormed off a bit. And this one's just going, this is fine. Much more disheveled Odysseus, too.
You could want here, or you could need here. Just you and me, my dear, my love for life. Soon into bed we'll climb and spend our time.
I'm not your man.
I'm what you want here, I'm what you need here. Just you and me, my love in paradise. Now till the end of time. From here on out, you're mine. Oh,
Yeah, no, I could kill you where you stand. I'm no pet, I'm a married man.
Oh, handsome, you may try, but last I checked, goddesses can't die.
Nothing crazy here
You're
yet.
adorable. Bow down now to the immortal Calypso.
But that's usually not what happens when someone takes off their clothes. The glowing emblem of a godly proton? Yeah, no, that would just be a bunch of electrons around it. Cool art.
Here to entertain, but fear not, I bring no pain. Cause we got all we could want.
And now they're using the magic aspect around them a lot more.
We're stuck in paradise. No one can come or go. My island stays unknown.
No, I don't belong here. There's something wrong here. I won't be drawn to love in paradise. Not
I don't think you have a choice in this matter, man.
time. There is no way.
You're mine.
And this is probably... Oh god, I'm getting so many Hisoka vibes. I'm not even the biggest Hunter x Hunter fan, and even I know that face. Oh dear god. And yeah, so if Britt Powell picks... Sorry, I was saying Powell, wasn't I? Britt Powell Pixel. In probably the most intimidating Calypso, they have a victim on this one.
7 years she's kept you trapped out of your control. Time can take a heavy toll.
Odysseus?
All I hear
They changed their
are
hair.
screams.
And his is a lot
Get
longer.
away from the ledge.
You don't know what I've gone through.
I do like that
You
inclusion
don't
showing the
know
time.
What I've sacrificed. Every comrade I long knew. Every friend, I saw them die, and all I hear are screams.
Find it, come back inside, dear love of my life. Come back to paradise. I know your life's been hard. I'll stay inside your heart.
Oh. And this is the second half of the song where Calypso is not the antagonist anymore, and the antagonist is Odysseus to himself. And the big change is she has more color while his is completely bleached out still, except for the eyes.
Our time here, life would be so much worse if you had died. Please stay away from harm. Stay in my open arms.
The ghosts. The mom.
He needs my help.
God damn. Unfortunately, I have but one like to give. And now, further jumping into the, hey, what happens if I decide to have a masochistic moment watching videos that are amazing and well done to make you cry horribly? We're going to be taking another Brit take on God games. You know, this is the safe option. And we're going to do it again after this with Neal. Every time these videos get me. God Games is awesome. The music's great. And the animatics, I mentioned earlier that everyone who's taking a little more time with this somehow finds a way to just dig the knife a little more. I'm aware of what I'm getting into.
Father, God King, rarely do I ask for favors. Now
Oh.
I'm knocking on your door with hopes to save a friendship with one who's a prisoner far from home.
Gonna be honest, I would have thought this was Odysseus, just a little more edgy if I had seen this anywhere else than this song.
Odysseus.
Divine intervention. Is that what you seek? To untie apprehensions.
Hell, I would have said
Embrace
Apollo
that
as well.
freak.
Granted, he's
You are
dead.
playing with thunder. For
Very
a man full
impressive.
of shame, but if he's worth the risk of
That said, I love the way they're staging this image of him walking around and just barely acknowledging her.
going under.
Showing the arrogance incredibly. Granted,
Why
Zeus
not
was
make it a
deserved.
game?
I think the staging is way awesome on this one.
And I'll release him.
Who's
A lot of
that?
motion.
Apollo. Hephaestus.
Oh.
Aphrodite.
Oh. Drawn in such a way that it's both sweet and sour.
Hera.
Oh, a half mask. That's cool.
Or me. What do you say?
Great. Very well.
All right.
Bring it.
You all know I'm a fan of catchy songs. So with so many sirens gone, I think God is in the wrong.
They were trying to do him worse. All he did was reimburse them. Now they'll tread with caution first to live another day and sing another verse.
If that's true, release him.
Oh, I love that moment right here where he just makes a decision and he's just off to the side going, yeah, have fun with the next. And just walks away. Laughing even.
Hephaestus.
It's funny because these have the lowest individual amount of pictures. You can see each individual frame change, but god damn is Brit going in here. Oh, actually, oh, that's what I forgot. Need to leave a like. And making every little frame, every positioning stand out.
Justice not given is forced. Why should I give in my support? He sacrificed his own cohort.
Did you forget they failed to listen? He was betrayed and then imprisoned. But if you make the right decision, he can still build a future with those who miss him.
Fine, release him.
Oh, handing over the sword on this one, turning it into a spear.
You're a little high and mighty. Odysseus claims to love his mother, but let her die of a broken heart.
Oh, they actually included that. They put the coins on the eye, which is actually something a lot of Greek customs did to pay for Chiron when they were taking him across the river Styx. Oh, that's such a cool inclusion. It's not a huge secret or anything, but there's so many people who just don't know about that because it's not something that's highlighted a lot. Oh, that's amazing.
He was busy fighting.
More like busy spiting the Cyclops. Let him feel the pain that his mother felt and wrought.
Wait!
Huh. Aphrodite deciding to be a bitch by putting on clothes. Also, winged hair.
Please reconsider.
She froze time, yeah.
Really, Athena? These old tricks?
Yep. Aries. Okay, gonna fully acknowledge. I think this is the coolest looking Aries so far. Something about the helmet that's almost a mask but broken to show part of the face. It's such a cool aesthetic. Oh, Saddlebag picked a good one.
What kind of sick coward holds back his power while his friends get devoured? He didn't even fight Scylla, didn't even try to kill her. Hides inside a wooden horse to get the job done. Never handles things up front, pathetic and weak like his.
Oh, and they showed the dynamic here, the different aspects of war. The owl wings versus the more bat-like wings or gargoyle wings. A sword versus spear.
Pathetic and weak like his son.
Hold your tongue now.
I just realized it was the insult to the sun that set off Athena.
He sends my friends and tell your
Oh, yeah.
So many heroes, so many
What is that?
tales. Give me one good
Okay, this is going to be something I just have to ask. What is that headdress? I know I've seen it before somewhere in art, but I do not know where it's from, and it's bugging me.
son. Why all should prevail? He's got the mind of a genius, try harder. He's pretty skilled with words. You can do better than that.
He's kind of funny. Never once has he cheated on his wife. Release him.
Oh, a lot of other moments play this off as complete and utter humor, and it is a funny line. But here, just the sheer loathing of that being thrown in her face. I love that. Just that look of, okay, fine. It's such a big difference. And the part that always gets me.
I've played your game and won. Release him.
You dare to defy me?
Oh, lightning off the body.
Shame. No one beats me. No one wins my game. Thunder, bring her through the ringer. Show her I'm the judgment call. Makes the kingdom fall.
Blocking with wings.
Is she dead?
All three kids, not just Odysseus. Him as a young man. Not even a beard yet. God damn. Oh, it's her just taking it, not even defending.
Please let him go.
Still only one leg, damn it. Everyone has a different take on Zeus, and this one is definitely probably the least interesting of everything here. My bias is toward Aries on this one. But damn, the fact that this version of Athena didn't stop or try to fight against it, she just literally took it all while walking up. I don't actually think it works nearly as well with Brit's style, but I like what they're going for on this one. It needs a lot more impact for having more scenes for that, where everything else with the positioning is so good on all of it. If there was a way just to add a few more frames to add more to this. I'm not just saying this because I wish they was longer, but also just prolong the pain. I have weird ways to get into this, don't I? Yeah, I enjoy it because it hurts. I'm just going to leave a like now. I know I'm going to like it. Neal's work is great. God Games, epically musical animatic. Neal Illustrator. Also known as the person who did the absolute most ripped Zeus ever. Oh boy.
Father, God King, rarely do
Blue-eyed
I
Athena.
ask for favors. Now I'm knocking on your door with
Oh,
hopes
okay. One, it's actual faces there. And Mega Man, you mentioned Jorge misheard lyrics as Hephaestus saying he sacrificed his uncle Hort. And wow, out of everyone, Odie sacrificed poor Uncle Hort. So he actually misheard his own lyrics. Nice. I just realized what those statues are in the background. They're all of Zeus posing. This is literally an entire hall of Zeus posing. Because in this version, he's basically one of the, well, pillar men. And over here, it's Zeus holding what is baby Athena. I just realized that. I wasn't sure at first. But yeah, the lightning bolt shows it's Zeus because it's the Hall of Zeus paintings. And this little Athena is the owl.
On your door with hopes to save a friendship with one who's a prisoner far from home.
Even she's pretty ripped.
Divine intervention.
And it's Zeus doing the consort clouds everywhere. Damn.
What you seek to untie apprehensions that were placed on that Greek. You are playing with thunder,
for a man full of shame. But if he's worth the risk of going under,
Why not make it a game?
God damn.
Convince each of them
Getting
that he ought to
villain
be
energy
released,
hard on this one.
and I'll release him.
Who's them?
Apollo,
Ooh.
Hephaestus,
Oh, wow. We're going very... Is that a neck or beard ornament?
Aphrodite,
Yeah. Oh, dude, he looks like a goblin. Oh, good hair up. And, oh, you've got it. They actually did that. The moment Hera comes up, and she's doing the entire pose. It looks great. And is there a change in her facial expressions as he's literally ripping her away? No, it's just the image of it. So he's painting the images in the cloud in this.
What do you say?
Oh, God damn.
Very well.
all right.
Bring it.
I love that moment of just saying, bring it. Oh, musical scales.
They were trying to do him worse. All he did was reimburse them. Now they'll tread with caution first to live another day and sing another verse.
If that's true, release him.
Dude, I'm getting FGO fight themes on this. Oh, that is so cool. It's a freaking mech.
He sacrificed his own cohort.
Oh, it wasn't just the head being weird. He actually has a broken head. He's actually shattered. Oh, that's so different. Because he's supposed to be a broken god, and here it's not the leg. It's literally his head is missing.
Did you forget they failed to listen? He was betrayed and
The mech also has a hole for the head.
Make the right decision. He can still build a future with those who miss him.
Fine, release him.
Getting the shield from her. Or for him. Oh, I love that effect. Sorry, mirror reflection showing two different thought processes, where here is just like, oh, I'm listening. And where the reflection showing the true self is, I'm fucking with you and hating every second of it, except I'm loving it. Oh. Oh, it's like her shadow is not just the reflection. All the hands everywhere. Freezing her in mid-stab.
Really, Athena? These old tricks? What kind of sick
A love sword?
coward holds back his power while his friends get devoured? He didn't even fight Scylla, didn't even try to kill her. Hides inside a wooden horse to get the job.
Oh, God. Look at the faces.
Didn't even fight.
Just check this out. That moment here. I love this. Also, for some reason, it's giving me massive Dark Soul vibes with this fight. Yeah. Oh, Aphrodite is enjoying this fight.
Holds back his power while his friends get devoured. He didn't even fight Scylla, didn't even try to kill her. Hides inside a wooden horse to get the job done. Never handles
And using the weapons from the previous fights.
Like his son.
Oh, headbutting.
Hold your tongue now. Here's my friend. And tell the lover that a broken heart can mend. You want more bloodshed, then set him free.
God damn! I think he's going beast mode on this one. I guess more owl mode.
Release him.
Offering the hand up, though.
Hey, baby.
So many heroes, so many tales.
Oh, god damn! There's been a lot of multiple hands effects, and Venus, sorry, not Venus, Aphrodite did the same thing, but they're really going to town on this one. She has her own art. There's her chorus. Hera clone no jutsu. I think I should apologize for this one, but it just, oh my god, really? That's where my mind went. I'm not going to unsee it. It was peacock feathers, yeah.
Never once has he cheated on his wife. Release him.
Oh, and the exact opposite of the previous one, where it was actually a very bitter sound to say that. And this one, it's actually her being okay with it. It's a completely different take on it. And an annoyed Zeus. Everyone running in.
I played your game and won. Release him.
And with them as backup. Oh!
To make me feel shame.
That's a difference.
No one beats me. No one wins my game.
Shattering the backup she has. Oh, I love that. That's actually Aries being upset. Because he came around and, oh. This entire thing just is so different. Even, like, before, it was still Aries who was calling out at the end. But here, this is Aries actually being invested well before thinking she was in trouble. Oh, damn.
Is she dead?
Is Olympus dead? The mask got knocked off. She has a new scar. Oh, and the eye is now yellow from the strike. You can even hear her as Harry shouts Athena. She doesn't even say a word, you can hear it. Oh, shit!
Please let him go.
Oh! God damn it, I wasn't expecting that at the end. Ah! This was so much more epic. Oddly enough, name aside. Because it's like the entire fight, it's not just her taking it or surviving it, but actually fighting back and cutting off the arm of him going full-on God mode. And then it ends with her hugging him and pleading. Oh, God. And it's literally highlighted right at the beginning. I even pointed it out right here.
Now I'm knocking.
It's showing us exactly what it is. It's the baby. And she just goes at the end and it's the same damn, it's different than everyone else, including Jorge, has handled this entire scene, and it gets so much more. I've said a lot that the animations do change how you interpret this, and because Neal went in and did something so very different in how this fight went, it just hits so differently. This isn't her making a helpless plea. This is probably showing her reaching her dad more than anyone else. God damn. I think that's probably the best animation. I'm including better than the original. Fuck. You know, I thought I could maybe do another video after this. Maybe do some more things or check out some other animations. But that was, goddamn, Neal, that was so much. How did they fit an entire season of an anime into 5 minutes? I have seen this. I have listened to the anime. I saw the original. I was going to say an anime. At this point, sure, why not? It has about as much motion as House Husband, so it fits. Neal made a webtoon. I need to go check that out. But, dear, I don't... If this had been the first one I had seen, everything else would feel like a step down by comparison. Not that anyone else is doing great. I've never seen a bad animation or animatic when it came to God games. Everyone who has touched this, including Jorge's original, is amazing. And Neal's coming in here going, bitch, please. And I'm including Jorge's animations in this, like the ones he chose. It completely redefines how this fight went So it wasn't a loss. It was intentionally stepping down and taking it at the end and just God. Yeah. I know there's a lot of people in the chat right now talking about various suggestions. I don't have it in me to do more today. I thought I did, and no, I don't. I'm emotionally drained right now because Neal decided my heart needed to be carved up into slices and served on a platter, and then dropped the platter into a giant pile of boiling feels. Now, if you don't mind, I'm going to go carve those feels out and try and get them back inside. And if that results in tears, yeah, that's what cats are for. Cats and hugging my wife, who's probably cuddling with the cat, so I can do both at the same time. God damn. So for everyone watching, I'm going to cut this one here. Thanks for watching. You guys know the deal. Links below the video. I'll put the playlist of everything I checked out. Saddlebag made it, and they made a great job at pulling out some amazing episodes. They even trimmed it down to give a better description of or show of what's going on. And they just mentioned in the chat that GG is working on a God game Automatic as well. Oh dear God, I am not going to survive until Vengeance Saga comes out literally in a week. I'm just going to be a giant pile of rotting feels at this point, and it's just going to hurt, and it's going to be amazing. I'm going to love every second of it. How the hell is that a thing? I don't know. Either way, links, hit them up.